How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Season 5 of The Grind. Today we are going to be starting the Super Conqueror grind all the way from Tier 1. Yep. I mean, I do actually have enough, free XP and stuff like that to research this and then get this, and we could go quite far through. But I'm pretty sure that everyone wants to see me play Tier 1. So we will play Tier 1. Well, here we are with our almighty Cruiser 1. With the rest of our amazing team of 13 people, apparently, in this game. Yeah, welcome to Tier 1 and Tier 2. I would say it's been a while, but really it hasn't, because I've done that little mini-series where I played Tier 1 and stuff, but you obviously haven't seen me play Tier 1, so yeah. Oh, this guy is just waiting for people to rush up the hill. No, he's not. He's looking at the wall, the castle. It's an interesting castle. I mean, definitely not the most accurate of tanks. One thing that I have noticed with the low tiers... Now, for the crew, I'm not too worried about the crew up until about Tier 5. Because that is when it gets into heavy tanks. And that's the only real time that I need to be worried about sorting out the crew, to be honest. That sounded like it hurt a lot, but it really didn't do a lot of damage. So yeah, once we hit the Churchill, then I'll worry about the crew and try and sort that out. But for now, we're just going to be grinding up. I don't know whether or not we're going to get to like higher tiers, like Tier 4 or something in this episode. It really does depend on how well we play and how good the games go. Obviously, we do have a little bit of free XP ready, so that's to our advantage. But ooh, let's kill this guy. Can I side scrape this? Sort of. I mean, this isn't going so well, is it? We're going to get flanked in a second. And our team's basically all dead. Anyway. I think that's quite enough Tier 1 gaming for the season. This guy's AFK by the looks of things. Maybe I can get into here and then try and spot over this side. I don't know. We also don't have our damage numbers, which I need to turn on, but that's not really an issue. It's not going to be a large amount of damage at Tier 1. Oh, actually... we're doing okay, team-wise. Let's go and turn that on quickly. Log. All of them, please. 300 damage done already. Oh, so good. Just amazing. That's a Cruiser 2. That is a Tier 2 tank. I'm scared. Please don't hurt me. I mean, we should win this. What even is good damage at Tier 1? I mean, I have coffee. All is good when you have coffee. Is 340 damage good at tier 1? Because it doesn't sound very good. He had fun.
Enemy is hit. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
Oh! All my shells actually went where I aimed it. I mean, I can't really do much about this cruiser too, to be honest. He will just annihilate me. But we are capping their base, so he probably will go around. Probably. Who knows? Oh.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
40 spotting damage. Look at that. Massive spotting.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh! 45 spotting. Well, this should definitely give us enough XP to go on to the tier 2.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Penetration.
I don't even know what gun he has. This is so scary.
That one didn't go through. Enemy armor is destroyed.
What a stupid game this is. Oh, this is when I realised he was actually a bot. No, there's only 2 bots in this game, 1 on each team. Plus there's an actual bot excluding me, you know. Oh, he's lost in battle. Okay. Ah, we have our first class, 600 damage. Very good. Ah, yes, a fellow seal clubber. Look at them go. Well, that gives me enough for that. I don't know if I can afford this. Oof. Okay, purchase. And we will move the crew up. Man, did you see how many crew members were in this tank? The tank's not that big. Where did they all go? And we retrain them. Ah, actually, before we retrain, we should actually create some perks for them. Actually, it's not really going to make any difference. The reason being is that I'm obviously going to swap out the commander at some stage. But, I mean, I suppose we could just put repairs on all of them for now. Just so that they have that. Do we do 90%? Costs 100k. It's kind of expensive, actually. Nah. Good enough for me. Right. And a repair kit as our first equipment slot. Well, I mean, we can get all of this. Why does it get a tier 4 gun at tier 2? It's barely any XP. We'll get all of that back in no time, so I'm not really too worried about that. So, oh no. Alright, none of that. We'll take something like that? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we could give it the bunker style. Look at that. Yes. As you know, it's a very well-armoured tank. We still have ×4. That's actually pretty useful. Right, into our next game. Enemy Tetrarch drowned. We're off to a cracking start already. Okay, this gun's a little bit weird. So it's a 2-round autoloader, but there's 2 in each shell. in each, yeah, that makes sense. 2 in each, like, mag thing. Really? This is so weird. Well, we got 2. I have no idea what armor I have, if I have armor at all. I probably don't. There's the Panzer II that was shooting me earlier. This micro mouse thing is going to get absolutely destroyed by the TD that's sitting in the bushes at the back.
Enemy armor is damaged. The engine is damaged.
Excuse me? Two of them actually bounced. Bit of a reload for this, really, isn't there? Suppose it's balanced, though. Yeah, that's quite balanced for that reload, actually. Oh my God. Now, can I reverse side scrape in this tank?
One of our tracks is damaged.
Maybe.
Penetration.
That went nowhere close. Yeah. You can reverse side scrape in the tier 2. Pretty good to know. I mean, why you would want to know that, I don't know, but there you go. More information that you now know. Not so good. Hopefully the person behind me can actually shoot this guy. Nice. Still a bit worried about the TD that's sitting at the back of the map. We also don't have Sixth Sense, so no idea when I'm spotted. No idea what a camo rating is like and stuff like that. You know, 200 damage for, what, 9-second reload or something like that? Actually, really good. Thing is, it's not very accurate at range, so it's not exactly the best when you want to try and snipe, say, the TD, for example. Oh, God. Well, we come up here to hopefully get rid of the people on this corner. Nice. There's still the T-key. Great naming scheme that the Japanese tanks have. He won't have a repair kit because he's tier 1 and they don't give you one, because that's really good. Good idea. Great game design there, Wargaming, thanks. I'd say this tank's pretty balanced against tier 1s. What do you think? I'll just ping it just so they know, you know. Not that, I don't even think that they'll be able to spot him. And And I have no idea when I'm spotted. I'm just going to blind fire this bush. Although he's saying that he's over there. That doesn't make sense. Maybe he's in these bushes here? Yeah. We may have hit him once. I mean, what's our alpha on these? Yeah, we might have hit him once blind at the start. So, maybe. Well, we didn't get any blind, but we did get 7k XP, and we haven't even used any of our bonus yet. So, that is pretty decent. And we get our mastery badge for it. Bloody well hope so, with 1.4k damage nearly done in tier 2. This thing's just a bit stupid if you're up close. So, yeah. Avoid this tank if you see it. Why it gets a tier 4 gun, I don't know. But there you go. I'm also going to be able to just research all of this because it's given me way too much XP. But we can now move up to tier 3. And we can sell this, send them to barracks. Yep, all of that is fine. And we're now on... Excuse me, what gun is this that it gets by default? 27 pen and 9 damage. Shells in magazine, 40. Oh, I love some of these guns, they're great. Oh, we can use the exact same gun, though. I'm pretty sure this gun's better, though, no? Yeah, this one is better. But we'll get the tracks. We'll get the turret. Do we need anything else? Should get the engine, because that's on the next tank. And we should also get the radio as well, because that's also on the next tank. So, yeah, we will spend a little bit of our free XP. It's worth it. We'll also get this gun as well, because it is better than this one, I believe. Yeah, it's just better. 121 pen premium. Did he start getting a little bit faster now? Yeah, this goes at 27 power to weight and 48. That does get a little bit better. And we can now get a med kit. Very nice. Something like that. That's good. And now we can put our crew into this from the Cruiser 2. And we retrain again just for free. Yeah, it's going to be bad. Whatever. Put the old bunker style back on it, and we move into our next game. I also just realised that there was no audio in-game, but you don't really need the audio, to be honest. You know what? I will go with you. Yes.
Enemy armor is damaged. Enemy armor is hit. They're knocked out.
I mean, I was about to say I admire his bravery, but, I mean, kind of just stupid what he done.
Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor.
This guy is actually a bit of a problem to deal with because he's got a lot of armor
Enemy armor is damaged.
and a good gun.
Enemy is hit. Enemy is hit. Penetration.
And that is an even bigger problem. Really? You're still going forwards?
Enemy armor is damaged.
He's going to one-shot me. I have to go forwards to this guy.
Enemy is hit. Penetration. Turret jam. They're knocked out.
Go back to normal rounds for him.
Penetration. Penetration.
Yeah, the T-29 pushing that, I had to go forwards to this guy because he will one-shot me. Okay. Not a bad start so far. I mean, we are down to basically minuscule health, but maybe we can get something out of this.
Enemy
guy looks AFK. Oh, he's not AFK! Apparently he only wants me. Can't shoot the FCM either. Obviously at tier 3, you get some interesting tanks, let's say. Such as the FCM, such as the Panzer IIJ, such as the BTSV. Interesting. We're just waiting here until we find an opportunity to actually do something. Maybe we can shoot this Panzer IV? Apparently we were spotting him. Oh, that should be another win, hopefully. If we go this way, then we should be able to... Because he died to a T-16. Wait, what? Oh, the T-16 is dead, though. I mean, I'm just going to go forwards. Maybe we can get some swatting. Although that's a very nice target there.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy
There we go.
armor is damaged.
A little bit more. To be fair, even if I'm fully aimed, I'm not hitting this. This is between an archway.
Enemy is hit.
So it doesn't really make too much of a difference. Like, it's just pure RNG. Like, the gun's so inaccurate that, yeah, sure, it does make a difference, okay? Technically speaking, yes, I know, but... Like, the gun is so bad in accuracy that it just doesn't matter. Like, if RNG wants it to go down the middle, it will go down the middle. Well, again, not a bad game. First class. Would like to get a mastery, but that's fine. And we are already up to tier 4. And luckily for us, we can actually afford it because we do have credits obviously in supply. So that is all good. I bought the wrong tank. Well, it's... Oh. Right, okay. Well, it's time to sell this tank. Hey, at least we've gone down to tier 4 in that line now. I don't want to talk about it. I just don't. That is a lot of XP for that gun. But the standard gun's actually really good. So I don't think I'll even bother doing that. I mean, we do need that. And we will need that. And we'll grab that. And we'll just sell that. Well, we have the correct tank now. But that is going to be it for this episode of The Grind. So next episode, hopefully, we will continue down the Valentine line. And, you know, get the Matilda, then the Churchill, and then we go to the Super Conqueror, rather than ending up with a Manticore at the end. I'll be recording a few of these in this sitting, so probably this whole week will, and maybe some part of next week, will be all just within this recording session. So, yeah, if you see me wearing the same top, then you know it's still within this session. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode, hopefully with the correct tank.